So every week here at Salem Lutheran, we host a community meal every Tuesday, 6 p.m. A ready-to-eat, to-go style dinner can be picked up by anyone for free. We do it every single week, rain or shine, holiday or not, because hunger does not discriminate, and we don't either. It's a pretty important day. I'm Rachel. I get the honor of coordinating the community meal, but really that is a small job compared to the volunteers that show up and help, to the guests that show up and participate, to the visitors that come and check it out, and anyone who's coming in and out of the building, whether or not they're connected to the community meal. Neighbors that are walking by that didn't even know that we were doing it, and now they're invited to come participate. It's a time where we check in. It's a time where we have community, socialize, ask questions, learn more about each other.
My name is Carmen, and what keeps me coming back to the community meal is the fact that I'm not only at times get food from there, but I also volunteer where I help serve the community food. I believe that that's one of the essentials in life that we all need. It also gives the working parent or parents the opportunity on Tuesdays to be able to come and pick up food for their kids and themselves. So that's a little break from not having to prepare food on that particular day. I think that the community meals, they're very healthy. We make sure that they have maybe fruit, vegetable, and a protein, as well as a salad. We give out a little treat for dessert as well, maybe a cupcake or a candy bar. I just think that providing the community meal in this community helps a lot of people who at some point may not be able to buy food for their family, may not be able to buy food for themselves. So we try to provide some type of relief for them through these community meals. When it comes to the community meal, one thing that me and my colleague, we do is we walk around the community and talk to people to see what keeps them in this neighborhood, what would they like to see provided within the neighborhood, and any concerns that they may have. And also, we have to have the wonderful things of our community, so we ask those questions too. Thank you.
On these neighborhood walks, lately we've been picking up trash on like any street that we think is heavily polluted. We discuss ideas. We check in about our weeks. We talk to any neighbors that we might see that are open to having a conversation. One time we stopped into the North Market, which is a nearby grocery store, and built a connection with someone who works there. So those have been pretty powerful in many different ways. In many of the ways that I see community happening, I get to play that out during those neighborhood walks, and I get to be a part of it, which is a beautiful thing. One time we went on a neighborhood walk, and on our way back, at the end of our neighborhood walk, we walked past the Northside Pet Resource Center, and they were offloading stuff off of 2 semi-trucks, and just were like, "Hey, do y'all have time to come help us?" And so we joined them, helped them for like 15 minutes, moved 4 pallets of stuff out of the way, and then left. And so what a beautiful, wholesome moment that God allowed us to be a part of.
It's Tom Scobin. I live in Robbinsdale, Minnesota.
Yay, Robbinsdale.
And the thing I like about this is that I've spent my career in the hospitality industry, and I know from hospitality, and hospitality to me is when we serve food to people, what we're really providing is a place to belong. And that's what all humans want more than anything else in the world, but sometimes they're embarrassed to ask. So, I found a place to belong here too, and that's why I come back. I've got community, I've got all my friends around me here, and I look forward to it every week. And when I'm done, I get up the next morning and I enter it and write my little gratitude journal. That is a fact.